Opera means work in Italian. It's an art form that tells a story through music and singing, but traditional opera doesn't use microphones and brings in a live orchestra as part of the experience. It can be a little intimidating for some because so many of them are just not in English. A local organization working to make the art more accessible for all. We've got Sarah, Aziza, and Trent sitting with us, the West Michigan Opera Project. Welcome to you all. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. Well, Sarah, start us off with talk about the history of this organization. You've been around for more than a decade. Why you exist and what you're hoping to do.
Definitely. So the organization began because there was a need for local artists to have more performance opportunities. And we wanted to provide experiences for local singers, but also education is a huge part of our organization. So we want to not only just provide opportunities for us, but for audiences and for children of all ages as well.
I love that, because I think the earlier you get into it, then you feel comfortable and then you embrace it, right?
Right, definitely.
So you have some upcoming shows coming up. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
We actually have, well, first we have Carnegie Hall, which I'll talk about the future ones first, and then I'll let Trent go on that one.
Okay.
So we have Hunchback of Notre Dame happening in January, and then next year in May, we're going to do La Boheme with
the Kalamazoo Philharmonia.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So we do a lot of collaborations, and we have a lot of other concerts lined up in the fall as well.
Okay, but look, we're talking Carnegie Hall first.
Yes.
That's coming up soon, right?
Yeah.
And we are tremendously excited about that. Carnegie Hall is one of the most prestigious stages in really in the world for musicians, and most of our company have not had the opportunity to sing there, let alone be soloists in Carnegie Hall. And so that is coming up on April 12th, and we are very excited about that opportunity. We're going to be singing a concert of arias and choruses from operas, and we have about 30 minutes on the stage, and we're going to have a wonderful time. We've been working for the last number of months individually and then collectively to prepare for that. Locally, on April 6th, there's going to be a preview concert for our Carnegie concert, and that is going to be at Westminster Presbyterian Church in Grand Rapids. That is free and open to the public. Donations are accepted, and if someone would like to give to our scholarship fund, that is also, we would encourage that. That's at 2 p.m., right? Mm-hmm. And on April 6th, so we'd love to invite the community to come be part of that.
I love that. It's free, you know, a great way to experience it, a half hour of solos, right? Arias for everyone to enjoy. Let's talk a little bit more about the scholarship, why this is important and the significance of that.
Yes, so what's unique about our organization is that we're a zero-based budget. So anyone in the community that has an idea of how they want to support the community or get involved, they have that opportunity. So they just need to come and talk to us, and then I bring it to the board, and we usually accept many of our proposals. And so this was a very special one to us because this is going to be our first memorial scholarship. A good friend and colleague passed away, and it was by suicide. So we really want to make sure that we honor her memory, but also have an awareness about suicide prevention.
Okay, wow. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
And talk about how other people can get involved, can learn more, if maybe they want to participate. I mean, you know, how open is that for people?
Yeah, it's extremely open. Our logo is Opera for All. So if you have an interest in opera, or if you are just curious about it, just come and see our performances, and they're always free to the public. And any way that you'd like to get involved, we're always welcoming people if they want to be on the board or to usher or to help get the word out.
Perfect. Lots of ways to get involved.
Yeah.
You don't have to get up there to sing. You can still be an appreciator and be involved as well. That's more my wheelhouse. Wonderful. Well, so exciting, this free concert coming up. What a great way to learn more, to dip your toe in if you're not familiar with opera. Is there anything else that you guys want to share about why you love to do this and why you love to share this with our community?
Well, opera is telling stories, and we all love to tell stories. They're part of the human experience, and I think it helps us to, as we work through the story, help us to relate better to one another and to our community, and I think it helps bring us all together as one.
There you go. All right, well, let's bring everyone together for this free show. This is coming up April 6th at the Westminster Presbyterian Church. It's at 2 p.m. Completely free, but donations are accepted. Go to westmichiganoperaproject.com for all of the information about that show, all of the information about the upcoming projects they're doing as well. We'll be right back.